Hey everybody, I'm Heather McManus from Collaborate to Win, and I'm here to give you some tips for how do you begin with so many different vendors? Where do you start? So let's dive in. So our members have what we have built for them, which is a custom tool called the Ultimate Source Guide. So that is something that took a lot of time to create, and it will be for sale for people who are not members. And here comes my cat, so you're welcome. Yes. Okay, so the Ultimate Source Guide is broken down into categories. So you have upholstery, case goods, accessories. There's all kinds of categories in there. We have a quick ship, we have a drop ship, we have made in America, we have outdoor. So there's all kinds of really helpful tools. And again, we have a kitty cat that's helping us out today. So nice to have him on the show. Okay, so and in each page that is a category. So under upholstery, you're going to have low price point, medium price point, and high price point, all broken down into sections. And then there's also, we did for everything where you could say, well, they have a traditional look, they have a transitional, they have modern, they have coastal, they have, so different styles are also broken down on this one spreadsheet. So if you're starting out and you're trying to figure out what your look is, what you're going for, what your client's price point is, this tool is amazing, and it's really where you should start. And in there, we have each company's website. So you can click and scroll through their website and see if this is, in fact, something your clients would like. And maybe it's not a client you have yet, but maybe it's a client you would want in the future. So I would say that spending time each week when you're just starting out to try and get to know things is really important for you to not feel like, well, when I finally do get the client, how do I begin this? If you kind of set some time each week or once a month, like just set aside a day, set aside an hour a week or 2 hours, and just look through the company's websites and start to get to a feel, and then have a little notepad of, I'd like this for, a shore house where it's their second house, or the guest bedroom or the basement, or so you start to figure out which companies will be your go-to, and then those companies you just keep going back to. That doesn't mean you won't source from other places, because in Collaborate to Win, we have over 250 vendors. That's a ton. So, you might say, well, I don't know, Visual Comfort is my favorite for lighting, but, this client wants something way more modern. And there was this unique, like one of a kind company that we just got. And I think that's going to be my source for this job in this room. So, having the freedom to source from all these places is amazing, but having your go-to favorites so that you can really understand everything about what their look is, what their price point is, and also, their price list is going to be set up differently from another company. So you'll start to get to know, okay, I find their information about this in the front of their price book, but at the end of the price book, they have great information about that. And this is how you read it, because they're all just a little different. So setting aside time to learn and using the Collaborate to Win's Ultimate Source Guide is, 2 things that are really going to help you out, because you really get to know a lot. And then ask your tribe, ask your friends, if I'm looking for a medium price point upholstery company that has very modern kind of clean lines, who do you guys use? And then look at those websites and say, oh yeah, this is totally what I'm into. Or this isn't quite there, but something similar to this. So if your tribe can help you out, of course they want to. They want to be there for you. Another tip. So if you're trying to sell something without a showroom, that can be difficult. But you have your house that could be a showroom. So if you start to buy things for your own home with the accounts that you have as your favorites, then you can invite your client to come to see your living room or your kitchen or whatever, and have them to be able to sit on those things and touch those things and open those drawers and all of that stuff. And if you don't have the ability to do that for yourself right now, it's something you can work towards. And you can also maybe ask a past client to do that for you. So they can act as your showroom and say, you know, Jane Smith, you were such an amazing client, and now I'm working with John Smith, you know, your cousin. So can we bring him over to your house to sit on things? If it's family, they're going to have no problem. If it's a stranger, they might feel a little weird. So maybe give them a little incentive. I'm not sure what that would be for you, but your past client could serve as a showroom for your new client. And, you know, your own home, you can certainly, you know, invite them in and have them sit on things. In our group, we had one girl who ordered a sectional, and she ordered a few different extra cushions so that her clients could come in and sit on this cushion that's more down and this cushion that's more firm, and then they can choose which cushion they would want for their sofa. And so she's really become a showroom. So those are just some tips for how to go about, you know, figuring out where to begin and then how to sell it to your clients. So I hope that was helpful. Thanks, guys. Bye.